Hello everyone. Today I will share about 11 simple rules women should follow after 25 to stay young and beautiful longer. Imagine you were presented with a beautiful and unique costume that fits you perfectly and makes you look like $1,000,000. To make it last longer, you'll have to start taking care of it instantly and not wait until it gets its first stains and holes, right? It's the same situation with retaining the youth of your skin. You should start taking care of it when it is fresh and tight. We at Brightside want to help all women to feel beautiful for the entirety of their life, and that's why we prepared for you some short instructions on how to take care of your skin after 25. Rule number 1. Retain what you have. You are still young and beautiful, and you don't need cosmetic items to give you a healthy appearance, smooth wrinkles, lift your skin, or other issues often related to aging skin. Your goal is to preserve the freshness and tightness given to you by nature. What you should do? Ask yourself the question, does it preserve or change? When evaluating the necessity of some cosmetic item or life hack. If the answer is change, leave this item alone for another 10 years. Rule number 2. Don't overdry. Moisturizing is the mantra that you should wake up to and take through life. You should moisturize 24/7, from the inside to the outside. The first visual age-related changes are due to the fact that the skin loses moisture. We can't stop this process, but it is still possible to slow it down. What you should do? Start using items containing hyaluronic acid and other moisturizing components. Also, there should always be a facial mist in your bag. And remember about sustaining a balance of water in your body. If you have difficulties remembering it, notifications on smartphones and various apps, iOS, Android, might help greatly. Additionally, you can get yourself a home monitor for checking and controlling the water content in your body. Rule number 3. Don't touch. Your beauty withstands powerful forces like time, gravity, pollution, and other negative external factors. So why complicate the task and destroy the health of your skin by yourself? Not sure if you do this? When was the last time you touched your face, propped your chin on your palm, itched your nose, or even slept on your tummy? Got it? And before touching your face, you were holding your smartphone, a steering wheel, or something else, right? The main point here is that you bring the dirt to your face. What you should do? Drop the habit of touching your face when it's not necessary. Don't rub your eyes. Even with clean hands, you can harm the skin on the lids. Get yourself silk pillowcases and change them 1-2 times a week. They are better for your face than cotton or satin. After washing your face, gently blot it dry. Don't rub. Get in the habit of holding your phone at a distance away from your face. Any mechanical manipulations with the skin should be performed by a cosmetologist or you yourself, but only after consulting a dermatologist and getting the necessary recommendations from them. Rule number 4. Protect yourself from the sun. No matter how many times cosmetologists talk about the harm of getting tan, there are still some bronze skin lovers that are ready to take the risk and, therefore, break all the rules. Meanwhile, the spectrum of UVA, which penetrates into deeper layers of the skin, compared to UV, can thin the dermal layer if skin is exposed to the sun constantly. The dermal layer provides the structural support for the skin. When the derma weakens, the upper layer of the skin, called the epidermis, starts to literally slip down. Are you still not ready to stop tanning? Then at least try to minimize the risk. What you should do? Remember the main rule: once your shadow becomes shorter than your height, it's a signal that you should hide from the sun. Make sure to get good cosmetics that you will use before and after sunbathing. Increase the intensity of moisturizing procedures by 1.5-2 times. Finally, love your natural skin color and protect it with the help of sunscreens and beach hats. Rule number 5. Give up bad habits. Bad habits are called bad because they damage our health. And since our skin is sensitive to any malfunctions in the body, it means that bad habits damage our beauty too. After 25, you become a self-sufficient and independent person who doesn't need to harm themselves in order to look cool, fit in, etc. That's why you should relax and focus only on the things that are good for you. What you should do? Don't start a new life every Monday. Very few of us can go cold turkey and end up starting our bad habits all over again. These trials usually lead to failures. Instead, start with small steps. For example, if you are used to staying up late, but you want to normalize your sleeping routine, start with going to bed at the same time every night. Even if you go to bed at 2:30 a.m., try to do it on time and don't stay up until 3 a.m. once you get used to this discipline. it will be easier for you to reschedule going to bed at an earlier time. There are many techniques that help fight bad habits on the internet. Choose the one that works for you. Rule number 6. Regular cleansing. Most of us live in cities and towns where we can only dream about the purity of the air. In these conditions, skin is one of the main factors that protect us from various contamination, microbes, and bacteria over the course of the day. The best thing we can do to thank our skin is cleansing it carefully and thoroughly. And if wiping it with micellar water in the morning is enough, evening cleansing rituals should definitely be given more attention. What you should do? Read the content of cleansing cosmetics carefully, exclude items containing alcohol. You should always remember to remove your makeup no matter whether you use multi-stage cleansing or just do a quick cleanse. Also, a cosmetologist can help you choose a program suitable for your skin to improve the efficiency of your skincare. It's easy to choose the wrong one by yourself, taking into account the available varieties of cosmetic items nowadays. Rule number 7. Good quality cosmetics. Be very careful and attentive to things that your skin touches, especially cosmetics. As a rule, morning makeup stays on you for the whole day, and the entire time it has an effect on your skin, either positively or negatively. This all depends on the quality of cosmetics that you use. What you should do? Buy cosmetics according to the principle better fewer but better. Choose light versions of tone foundations for an everyday use like fluids, loose powder, etc. Wash powder brushes and makeup sponges daily. Store cosmetic items correctly. Check the expiration date of all items in your cosmetic bag every 6 months. Don't feel bad throwing away expired items. Your health and the health of your skin are more precious. Rule number 8. Smile. The first wrinkles that appear on your face are a pattern of your most used emotions. It's easy to figure out a person's character after 50. People's most frequent emotions stick to their face like a mask. That's why it is necessary to think now about how you'll look later. What you should do? To remove the unwanted facial expressions, you can start to practice the technique of relaxation. It will help you cope with stress and relax the facial muscles. Also, try to control your facial expression. Teach yourself to check your feelings in face, whether it's tense or not, from time to time. And smile. The more you do it, the higher your chances are that it will become your habit, and that smile will stay with you for a long time. Rule number 9. Pay attention to more than just your face. 1 simple rules women should follow after 25 to stay young and beautiful longer. Of course, our face is our business card. That's why very often when pursuing a goal to look young, we end up focusing on taking care of our skin only and forgetting about insignificant markers of age. In the future, this can come back to haunt you. What you should do? Remember that every point we've mentioned here doesn't just relate to the face but also to the neck, décolletage, and hands. Clean all of these zones carefully, tone them, moisturize them, and protect them. Do facial gymnastics, take care of your breasts, and remember to use household gloves when cleaning your home. Rule number 10. Take good care of your hair. A proper and regular hair care routine can help you prevent the appearance of issues like hair loss, split ends, premature gray hair, and dandruff. Surprisingly, it's not only cosmetics, but also our habits that can damage the hair and prevent us from getting the desired results. What you should do? Include more dairy, whole grains, and raw vegetables in your diet. They will help your hair look healthy. Lessen the amount of heat that your hair gets. Try to avoid hair dryers, straighteners, and curling irons. Protect your hair from the sun by wearing hats or using special sun protection items. Hair masks might help greatly too. Masks containing eggs are considered one of the simplest and most useful ones. You can use either a whole egg or separated yolks or whites. Everything depends on your hair type. If you are using a whole egg, mix it well and apply it to hair for 20 minutes. Don't rinse the mask with hot water to prevent it from cooking. Egg masks should be applied no more than once every 2 weeks. Rule number 11. Live a life. You want to preserve the youth of your skin for as long as possible, you need to first check your habits and lifestyle. Unfortunately, there is no magic pill that will help you erase many years of not having enough sleep, stress, smoking, and eating unhealthy food. There is also no magic cream that will tighten back the skin damaged by ultraviolet rays and traumatized by severe scrubbing. Taking care of yourself isn't difficult if you make it an everyday habit. What you should do? Love your body, take care of it, and beautify the world with the radiance of your smile. Does your lifestyle help you preserve your youth? Are you aware of other secrets that we forgot to mention? Please share them with us in the comments. The last one. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to receive more videos. Thank you.